this is how we doing it. I'm recording off a tablet, therefore, the audio ain't gonna be all that great. But I'm gonna let y'all get the full effect though in the video. You'll see what I mean. I apologize in advance, and I don't do like most niggas, try to get fly for a blog or some shit. I ain't got no stale ass Dutch to try to roll throughout it. But what I am gonna do is break down how I make a beat. I'm gonna keep it simple. When it comes to a sample, I always find samples that nobody else would think of. The sample you're about to hear is from Final Fantasy Advent Children. Gotta give them their credit. It's from when Cloud fought Bahamut. Now, long story short, I chop the sample up. I mix it up in ways that most people wouldn't do to keep it short. In the drums, I normally don't focus much on the drums, but I make sure they hit the way they're supposed to when they're supposed to. So I'm gonna show y'all piece by piece how I chop this beat up. And then I'm gonna show you how it sounds all together. Fuck with it. Starting from pattern number 1. If y'all use Fruity Loops, you know what that is. Pattern number 2. Notice, when I use one part of the sample, I like to cut it and use a completely different part of the sample to add a completely different effect. Reason is, I don't know, because I love the heat makers. Fuck it, that's the reason. Pattern number 3. Video, you ain't gonna be able to hear the bass and the 808s the way they hit the way they supposed to, but I'm still gonna click play anyway. Cause you're gonna get the full effect in a second. Now, everybody loves the bell hit. Let's keep it 100. Now, the one thing most people don't do, but I feel like everybody should do, is add to samples. Now, if a sample's dope the way it is, leave it the way it is. But I love to add my own instruments and flavor to the sample because it makes it even harder to identify. You'll turn something great into something that's greater. You know what I'm saying? If it's already classic, leave it classic if that's what you want to do. But me, I like to add my own flavor to things. So this is some of the shit I played. Always stack your instruments. That's how it sounds by itself. Boom. Then we got the sample again. And always cut it up in different ways. You don't want your beat doing the same thing the entire way through. It's bullshit. People deserve more than that. And as you notice, I like to add a bunch of different instruments of my own to the sample. Now, as you can see, I used about, I want to say roughly 11 patterns for this. And when I play it for you all together, you'll see just how simple it is to make a dope beat. Boom. Now I'm going to let y'all hear it all together.
Joe. Look, give me a moment. I slit my wrist, my pen is flowing. I don't know about these lies, these sign niggas is sowing, but I speak for the forgotten and unnoticed. When I say that the final hour's the rapture of that whole shit, they looking like all shit. Game about the spaz or something, like when I go on a rampage, I be mad for nothing. I been checked the industry for all that trash in front. And Kendrick, I applaud you, motherfucker, they had it coming. And I'm the voice of the slum dogs, the gangsters, forgotten child drinkers, downtrodden. You think you're supposed to get love when you sitting on some millions and there's people in your hometown can't provide for their children. Husband died from a heart attack, son that started dealing, get 300 in food stamps, sell them for her prescription. You bragging about your fast cars, the poor, they just listen, and they envy what you got cause they all want your position. And what you do, you don't return the love you was given. You get racks, hit the strip clubs and throw it at some bitches. You flying so high, you don't notice where you shitting. Nigga, I don't miss, I'm like Kobe from the distance. I'm higher than a mountain, run deeper than the reefs. I'm strong as currents from the ocean and them forces from the sea. Feeling like Mount Everest, got white up at my peaks. And a lot of lives to save, I'll never go to sleep. Fuck a necklace, long as my family still checklist. Until we get breakfast, I'm never gonna eat. They stuck on a level they ain't never gonna beat. And until my daughter's fair, death and me'll never meet.